So what's up, everybody? It's Josh. I just got back from class. I was kind of thinking I want to go change, but instead of just ranting on my Snapchat story, which everyone either gets huge thumbs up about or it's like shut the hell up, like why are you even on Snapchat? Nobody wants your business advice. Instead of doing that, I figured today we just make a quick YouTube video and talk about the upside and downside of investing yourself and basically my personal strategy and also how I basically paid for one of the most expensive colleges, private colleges in the state of Michigan, all with this strategy without a normal summer job like everyone else had. So stay tuned. But like I said in the introduction, I'm going to be talking a lot about how basically I paid for college, a little bit about the basic investing, how to make any amount of money, even starting with something as small as $1. So you have to have $1. If you have less than that, you can't start. But if you have that, you're good to go. Literally, what is investing? So putting a certain amount of something into something else, expecting to get something greater than the initial amount that you put in back in return for what you put in over any period of time. Like I said, this is the strategy I basically used to pay for my college tuition, which at the time, before my grants and all that stuff, is about $39,000 a year, which is a significant amount if you're paying for college yourself, especially, which I had to do. My parents didn't help me with it, so I had to find a way, which I did through this. So what I did was, let's say you start off with $1. We'll get into compounding interest later. You start off with $1, and you find something that you can buy for $1 but sell for $5 over a period of time. Robert Kiyosaki talks a lot about how you can do this. If you're like a kid, if you're younger and you're trying to get into investing, try the strategy. So find something you can buy for $1 but sell for $5. So the type of investment that this type of investor would be going for is called capital gains. It's not passive, so they can't buy the thing for $1 generally and just wait for it to start bringing in money. But when they sell it, they make the $4. They get their $1 back and they sell it for $5. $1 originally plus $4 profit. So this is all green. This is their capital gains. It's called CG. I don't even want to get into how bad my writing is. With this strategy, it works with any numbers. You can start off with $1. You can start, and this is obviously a great return on investment. With the stock market being, let's say, 8 to 12%, so 10% stock market, AAA bonds being 4%, which I think is absolute shit. Most private real estate investors will get like a 25 to like 33% return on investment. And with smaller numbers, the lucky part about it is if you're not playing with millions and millions of dollars, where you have to hedge and not diversify, but hedge against the rich, which it's a different topic. You can use this strategy basically to get returns of anywhere from 50, like 25+% on your investment. So I've had opportunities where, let's say I bought something for $125 and I sold it, took 2 weeks for me to get it, let's say, and I literally sold it for $600. So it's not a bad one night walkover, ship it out. Let's say we're using eBay, Amazon, stuff like that for simplicity. So I made, I hope this math is right, $475 for my creativity. I didn't have to go shovel snow. I didn't have to go cut a lawn. I didn't have to literally do anything. And at the time, I was doing this in college as well as having my college already paid for. I was doing this in college, so that's not a bad, I know people now that I have working for me who before were making like half of this in a week, working 40 hours a week at Kroger or places such as that. So not a bad 20 minutes for going online and shopping. It's 5 times what I bought it for, and I get my 100 back initially, so they made a nice big profit in the middle. Now, we got rid of that sheet. So we got the basics of buy something for one of something and hope for a return, even if you buy it for $1 and sell it for $1.10. Small numbers, but it's easy to do the math for, so you can understand it. Buy it for $1, sell it for $1.10. That's what you're going to get if you sit in the stock market for about a year with a mutual fund or all those basic bullshit stocks, not including dividends on dividend paying stocks. Compared to buy something for $1, sell it for $5, and literally all it takes to find these stupid things is creativity. If I can find a laptop, like if I can take this, let's say $1,000 laptop used, maybe let's say we can get 600 bucks, 800 bucks out of it. So original value, $1,000 brand new. After it's used, $800 value. If I can find one of these on eBay, Amazon, such as anywhere online, basically, even Walmart if they have a sale. So if I can find this laptop for, let's say, $300-400 bucks online and sell it for 600 bucks online, right there. Buy it for 300. Sell it for 800, let's say. And out of thin air, $500 profit. Easy, 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 easy. And it's literally about sales. I have another video I'll link to about how it talks about sales cures all. But basically, all you have to do is get it from your hands. This is you, happy over here, to the buyer's hands and make them happy. And they give you the money back and you give them the product. So let's say this is you now, and you give them the laptop and they give you the money. You just made $500 profit in maybe, hopefully it can take you less than 10 minutes. Searching for the things and finding the ways to get creative and make money like this, which, like I said, these numbers are super small. I'm not talking about if you have 20 grand or $100,000 laying around to invest. But for most of the people I do, I'm not Series 6 or Series 7 licensed. However, I have people that at least ask me for advice. So don't believe a word I say, because I don't know my stuff. I just make people thousands and thousands of dollars. Not really that intelligent. However, if you're in high school, basically, you can use this strategy to make more money than you would make at a normal summer job. So now we can get into the beauty of compounding interest, which you listen to any big guys, Warren Buffett, Einstein, they'll tell you that this is like the shit. This is the best part when it comes to investing. So let's say we all started off with that $1, right? We bought a pack of gum, or we bought a 5-pack of gum for $1. We got a great deal. And we sold those 5 separate packs of gum for $1 each. So we made that $5. Now, if we have, let's say, a middle class or poor person mentality, as soon as we make the money, we're gonna go wanna run to the store and spend it because, oh no, blah, blah, blah. But if we have like a Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump, millionaire, billionaire mentality, we think, okay, what can I do with this money to make, let's say you have a Robert Kiyosaki type mentality where instead of immediately spending the money that you made, you think of how you can grow that money or have that money you already made work for you to make more money. So in this example, we already made the $4 profit. So that's $4, we'll put the profit over here, profit. So you already made your $4. If you took your original dollar out, or let's say we left the $5 in, took the $5, did the same exact thing, 5 times that, so instead of this, now we have $25, we made 20 bucks instead. Do the same thing, take the $25, quick disclaimer, not every single thing you decide to flip is going to make this money, but this is basically small term real estate investing or real estate flipping. So this is one of the basic strategies that real estate investors use when they're flipping houses. So they'll buy it for 100K, sell it for 180 grand, they make 80 grand. If they T1031 exchange it, they probably won't even have to pay any capital gains tax on it, they can just expense it, but you guys don't even know what that is, so, or some of you do. So I'm not going to discredit all of you, but that's another topic, another story. We'll talk about that in another video if you guys want. Let me know, comment, subscribe, all that shit. So started with our $1, made the $4 profit. Once we got that 5, we made $20 profit here on the investment. And we got the 20, not including the original 4. So this is all profit. So even though we made this, we started with the $1. First we made $4, then we made $24 because you combine these two. On the 25, let's say you make $125, wow, huge money. Let's say that's someone working for a day, which hopefully you're making more than that an hour if you're an entrepreneur. Basically, the name of the game is how quickly can you turn this into this and make this. I'll put the numbers in the bottom later. But literally, if you can do this in a day, phenomenal. If you can do it in an hour, even better. But instead of just pulling your money out, if we do this and we do a 5 times multiple for forever, it takes more time as you build up. So the objective is to find ways to make it go faster while keeping the same small risk. So another example. So remember the hoverboards, those little scooters that everyone was riding around, 2 wheels, just stand up on and go back and forth? When those were hot, that was the example I gave you at the beginning. So I was literally, I think the cheapest price you could find them on eBay was about 300 bucks. But I was buying them for $125. Not gonna tell you where I got the deal. You want my financial advice? Send me your money. I'll make you a bunch of money. I'll make you thousands and thousands. Buying them for $125, and the first, let's say 10 boards, maybe I sold at least. I was selling them for $600. As the first example said, that's $475 profit. Now, like I said, the first 10 was easy, so let's do this times 10. It's about $5 grand for 475 0 because you bring the 0 down. So that's not bad for a month. I guess, I don't know, you guys might have better numbers than me. By all means, if those are shitty numbers for a month of not working, call me out and maybe I'll just start working harder or working smarter because I'm fucking up only making $5 grand a month not working. But from what I know, most kids who are 18, 19 years old with normal jobs, not in salary yet, they're making about this per summer. And this is just one of my streams of income. I own multiple other businesses, so this is nothing. But that's not a bad return for, so we had to spend the 125 times 10. So we spent $1,250, but in return, we turned that into $4,750. So we made back $3,500 profit. All I basically am recommending is continually take this money. So let's say I put all this money back into the same thing. So I bought 10. I would have been able to buy, let's say 3 times this almost. So I could have bought like 25 boards for 125. 25 times 125. I'm not doing the math, but I basically would have made around 10 grand profit if I would have done that. Which basically, if you continually use this process, like I said, it paid for my college. But basically, if you continually use this strategy, there's no telling where it can go. So I recommend this for kids anywhere as soon as you have your first dollar. So I guess the best way to go about this would be if you have a current job, let's say it's bringing you in $500 a week, hypothetically, normal job. I don't know what normal going rate is. I think my employees make more than that, but going rate for a job, you're making $500 a week. Not bad. So step number 1 is not save your money, but Grant Cardone talks a lot about how you should save up to the point where you're comfortable investing. So don't invest everything you have unless you have a put, which a put is a guaranteed, basically government-backed, investment that no matter what, you'll get paid. So save until you're ready to invest. Find a gap in the market, find value in the market, like they talked about in the movie The Big Short, about the housing bubble in 2007, 2008, which if we want to get sneak peek, there's going to be a sneak peek. I'm calling it right now. There's going to be another one with student tuition or student loan, that absolute huge bubble. It's like twice the size right now. Default rate's going through the roof. It's going to be stupid, and the government already said it's too big to fail. But that's for a different video. I'm just calling it now, so we're all on the same page. I saw that coming. So get creative. Find your way that you're going to turn $1 into $5, or $1,000 into $5,000, or $100,000 into $500,000, or $1 million into $5 million. Find your way. And this is strictly for capital gains. Capital gains is a shitty way to invest. If you get passive income, like all that stuff, much more fun because then you're not even looking at the thing and it's still paying you. Get creative, and then once you're getting creative, compound your investment. So
continually, if you're living off this, if this is basically paying for everything, like it was for me at a point when I didn't have other streams of income, take what I need out of it to pay for my daily expenses and basically invest everything else for the future, so I can turn that 1 into 5, the 5 into 25, the 25 into 125, get it to the point where it's compounding, and then you can turn dollar into a million, billion, trillion, gazillion dollars. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment. Twitter at TheJoshElbow, comment, DM me, all that good stuff. Slide on in. Instagram at TheJoshElbow, same thing. Should have close to like 40,000 followers now, so I think my stuff's pretty good. If it's not, tell me. I have no content, but if you do appreciate it, I love hearing good feedback from you guys, letting me know that like I'm helping you or I'm motivating you or all that good stuff. Don't really use Facebook, so I wouldn't even add me on there. Subscribe if you enjoy what I talk about, I guess, or if you think that I'm providing good content for you. Thumbs ups, always appreciated. Until next time, guys.